Hello everyone, and welcome back to RuneScape. Today we're finally going to be doing the Taibo Wannai Trio quest, which is one of the more important quests to do in the whole Karamjan area, specifically because it's required for both the medium and the hard achievements, and I believe if we do it, we should have all the requirements to do the medium and hard, which would be good because that'll give us free access to the Brimhaven Slayer dungeon, as well as a teleport option on the gloves to Shiloh Village, which would be useful for clue scrolls. So that's why we're prioritizing this quest, is mostly for the clue scrolls, because that'd be nice. I mean, you do go in Brimhaven Dungeon for clue scrolls as well, so, it'll save me 850 GP every time that happens. Can't say no to that, can you? Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I am the chief of Taibo Wannai Village. Who dare set foot in my hut? I am a traveling explorer. Well then, explorer, you would do better to travel elsewhere. I guess we'll say Trufitus sent me. Trufitus Shikaya? What news does he send? Trufitus has communed with the gods. Your village was never cursed, and your people are free to return. Wannai, do you speak the truth? Yes, I helped Trufitus gather ingredients for a commune potion. Then it must be true. The word of a stranger has to be trusted. I cannot thank you enough for what you have done so far. I guess so far? I now ask you to do one last thing for our village. And what is that? I ask you to deliver the good news to my three sons, Tamayu, Tensei, and Tiadeke. Deche. I don't know. And then return them to the village. Alright, we will accept your quest, sir. I'll do it. Thank you very much. I shall reward you greatly if you succeed. If I succeed, how hard can it be? We shall see, Wannai. We shall see. Alright, so yeah. This is a bit of a long quest from what I know, but we'll see how it goes. We just gotta go ahead and get started. So, I'm going to be very heavily using the guide today because it's an old quest, which means things are not made clear, like he gives you no hints of where his sons are. Alright, so we're going to start with Tamayu, the first son. He's going to be in the mining site over here. Now, the annoying thing about starting this quest is, you need this Karamjan run for the quest. So, of course, you have to buy it, and you can't take it off Karamja, but you also can't home teleport to Karamja with it in your inventory, which is just really annoying. So I had to run all the way over there and run all the way back. That's why I made sure to grab it before we started the quest, instead of later. Alright, Tamayu. Oh, we got Dracolith, huh? Interesting. Tamayu, first son of Temfraku. What do you want, stranger? Tamayu, I bring good news. Trufitus has communed with the gods. Your village is once again safe. Your father requests that you return to the village. Then know this, stranger. I vow upon the blood of my fallen kin that I shall not set foot in that godforsaken village till I have slain the Shaikahan. I always wanted to call it the Shaikakan or something, but no, it's Shaikahan. You could slay it after we return to the village. No, your pitiful whining tires me. Now let me prepare. What a jerk. Alright, so what do we do now? I guess we need to talk to him again. When will you succeed? When the gods bless me with success. You may join me on my next hunt, but you may not take part. Sure, I'll go. Lead the way. Oh no, it's the Shaikahan. He's getting the crap beat out of him by a giant cat. It looks much better now that they've graphically updated it. And I say now, I think it was like 7 years ago now. It used to look quite terrible. I kind of wish they'd turn the Shaikahan into like a Slayer task. Give it actual drops and stuff. Make the bones worth a little more than they are. Shaikahan is at present far too agile for me. I cannot do enough damage with the spear. And it seems to be healing too quickly. Yeah, it's like, I wish it could be a Slayer thing. Like, if they just gave it some drops, made the bones be, like, I don't know, 40 prayer experience so that they're better than baby dragon bones, like, it might be something decent to fight. But the way it is, it's completely worthless because baby dragon bones are better. So, and that's the only thing it drops. There's only one of them. Alright, so, do we have to talk to him further? Or do we just need to solve his problems without talking to him? Okay, so now we need to go talk to Tensei, who is on Cairn Island. It's that island where you need agility to get to, where there's, like, chameleons and stuff, I think. I believe that's the case. It should be, like, right over here, if I'm correct about where it is. I wonder if we can capture, we'll capture a fish, Karamwanji, I believe it is. I think you have to start the quest. I don't know if you have to be at a certain point in the quest. I can't reach that. That's an interesting problem. I can reach this one, though. Can I do it? Whoa, why is my screen shaking? Oh, is there about to be a, giant Chinchompa thing here? Golden Chinchompa? Whatever that Chinchompa thing is. But yes, I can capture Karamwanji. We're gonna need a lot of these. In fact, I think we're gonna need more than I can currently fit in my inventory, so at least we know where they are. Yeah, that shaking, I think, means that that Chinchompa hunter thing's about to pop up. I should really do that, because I need the levels. And I'm just haven't focused on Hunter much since Hunter got high enough to where... What am I doing? I don't need to go up there. Right, and of course you want to do this on here to not fall to your death. Or your slight damage. As it may be. Rawr! Tensei's the name. Tensei, I bring good news. Trufitus has communed with the gods. Your village is once again safe. Your father requests that you return to the village. I will return only once I have repaired the tribal statue. Bones. Why does he say bones? Where is the tribal statue? Just near my father's hut. But that's in the village. I know. So what are you doing here? I'm collecting materials to repair the statue with. And I suppose you want me to fetch them for you? Good idea, yes. You mean you were just sitting here waiting for people to bring you things you need? Yes. And you don't see anything wrong with that? No. Right, what do you need? Okay, they like to do this, I guess, in older quests where the dialogue goes away and then comes back. I think I need banana and Karamjan rum. I see, and you're going to use this to repair the statue? But of course, bahaha. I'll be back later. In like 2 seconds. Because I already have the stuff. There we go. Karamjan rum with a banana in it. Very nice. A delicacy. Can't drink it, though. Have you found my banana and Karamjan rum yet? I didn't find it, I made it. Yes, I have it right here. Yes, that's it. Hits just the spot. What? I thought you needed that for the tribal statue repair. I did. Can we return to the village now? Not yet. I need one more thing. What is it? I'm thinking. Just making me do stuff because he can. Seaweed. Yes, a seaweed sandwich will do the trick. Aha, a seaweed and monkey skin sandwich. Is this really necessary? Yes, essential. I'll be back later. Alright, so now we can kill a Karamjan monkey and get its body. I don't know if they'll still drop the body after the quest. I do know that there is, like, one other use for the body. You can make monkey grease from it. But I don't know if that's just like a little Easter egg or if you can actually still obtain them after. I just want to do the testing thing where I get more than one. Just in case. That way I can always have a monkey corpse in my bank if it is impossible to get one later. In fact, we'll get 2. Oh yeah, here's Nairiki Tapio. Anyway, though, so to make a monkey sandwich, it's actually just a stuffed monkey right there. It's very simple. I do know that even if you do finish this quest, you can get another stuffed monkey by getting caught by the monkey guards a lot in Ape Atoll. So that is definitely an item that you can obtain after the quest. I just don't know about the monkey corpse. And you know, my bank definitely needs more items filling it up, so here we go. Have you found my seaweed and monkey skin sandwich yet? Yes. Well, have this. I can't use this, there's far too much monkey flesh in it. Try to find some way of removing the monkey flesh. What do I do then? I'll have to read, I guess. Oh. Apparently we jumped the gun here. Sorry. I am foolish. I assumed that he wanted the stuffed monkey because it mentioned the stuffed monkey. But apparently they were mentioning the stuffed monkey to say you don't want to make a stuffed monkey. Oh well. We have a stuffed monkey now. Oh, we just triple murdered some monkeys. Killing monkeys is one of my most popular videos on my other channel. Just an old school RuneScape. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to make that video popular, but it is. Alright, so, what do we do next? Okay, so we need to talk to Lubufu. Apparently. This quest is just all over the place. I don't know if you have to do things in this order, if this is just the order we're doing it to, like, be efficient about running around the island. Because we're kind of doing, like, this big circle around the village right now, so it could just be this is the efficiency thing here. Who are you there with the boat? Vanilla Man. I don't know who you are. A native of Taibo Wannai. Well, that explains that. Don't know what you're doing with a rowboat. I do know who Lubufu is. He's the guy up here who won't let you fish in his spot. Right there, Mr. Lubufu. Alright. Watch where you're going, young whippersnapper. I wasn't going anywhere. Well, then go away from here. Okay, well, that wasn't the right option. You again? I thought I told you to go away. You did. I came back. So I see. What would a fool like you want with me? Let me just figure out what dialogue options we want. Alright. We ask what he does. What do you do? Nowadays, I mostly fish for KaBob and collect their bait. Collecting the bait has become increasingly tiresome, what with my age and health. Let me see. What do you use for bait? That is part of the secret. Why would I tell you? What is a KaBob? A species of octopus native to the island, which I, and I alone, know how to catch. Okay. What do you do with your KaBob? I eat what I need and sell the rest to the Shrimp and Parrot restaurant. Where's the Shrimp and Parrot? You don't know anything, do you? Just north of here, in Brimhaven. Am I doing the wrong thing here? How do I get to the option where I offer to help him? There we go. I could help collect the bait. And why would you help me? Is one of these going to be the right option? You sound like you could do with the help. Well, perhaps you're right. It's nighttime. I could do with some help after all. I have a fair amount of bait left over since last time I collected some, but I will be needing more shortly. Okay, where can I find the bait? I don't even know what it is. Patience. I have kept the nature of the KaBob a closely guarded secret. There is nobody alive who knows more about them than I do. Furthermore, there is nobody alive who even knows how they feed. You must therefore understand that what I'm about to tell you is given in complete trust, and that you are to tell nobody else. I understand. Very well. The KaBob are a form of octopus native to our island of Karamja. They feed solely on Karambuanji, a brightly colored fish which also inhabits the coastal waters surrounding the island. Karambuanji congregate in coastal shoals near the Holy Lake. You will find it easiest to fish for them there. Where is the Holy Lake? Just to the south of Taibo Wannai village. I'm sure you've met the locals already. And what do I use to fish for the bait? Any small net will do. Return here as soon as you have caught 20 Karambuanji. Alright, can I give you the ones I have right now? Yes, I have some here. There we go, we gave him 6. Just to get him out of the inventory. Convenient. I guess I could have had enough. I thought I needed more than 20. And you might need more than 20. You might need some... It says you need 22 in the guide. I just checked. So that's why I thought I might need more than I technically did. Because I was wrong. I'm wrong a lot, though. Alright, let's get back over to this kind of lake thing. Except it's not a lake, because it's apparently, like, salt water. Because he said they like coastal water, which would mean that they're saltwater fish. Which would mean that it's not a lake. And yet, it is very clearly... I don't know what's going on here physically. Honestly, how does this lake even exist? How is it anything? It should just drain all out there and be gone. Oh well. Like, at the very least, there should be no water right here. Like, this shouldn't exist. This is nonsense. But oh well, let's capture a lot of Karambuanji, and then we will bring them back to him. Just gonna have, like, a full inventory of them. It's easier that way, because then I'll definitely have enough for whatever I need them for. Look at the little baby monkey. We could catch it the correct summoning level, which I probably have. I don't actually know that I have it, but there's a good chance. And hobgoblins, they look so stupid nowadays. So much goofier than they used to. And there's... I mean, they're more stylized, I guess. Less generic. They're kind of just dumb looking, really. Alright, we got a full inventory in 2 seconds. 2, 1, right? There we go. Come on. Come on, catch the last one. Oh, whatever. We don't need the last one. The game was cutting us off. It's like, you've got enough of these. What's interesting about these fish is apparently they used to heal more and they reduced it whenever they changed the life points. I don't know why. Just things happen, I guess. They make old content worse for no apparent reason. Very strange. The weirdest thing about this quest, though, is like it's supposed to unlock poisoned spears, but poisoned spears aren't really allowed to exist anymore, so this entire quest's original purpose is kind of gone. And its new purpose is just, like, unlocking other things unrelated to actually being the quest. Alright, let's talk to Lubufu, which I guess I could have home teleported. I keep forgetting I don't have the rum on me anymore. Have you retrieved the Karambuanji yet? I still need 14 more. Yes, I have some here. Good, he didn't take them all. Thank you. This should tide me over for the next month. Alright, now what? What do you use to catch Karambuan? Well, since you ask, a specially constructed octopus pot, but don't tell anybody, that's part of the secret. Okay, so now what? How do I get him to let me do it? Let's see. We have to ask to become his apprentice. How do I get to that conversation option? What do you do with your Karambuan? We already asked this, but whatever. Okay, yep. What does it taste like? That depends entirely on how it's cooked. What do you mean? Novicely cooked Karambuan is often poisonous to large mammals such as humans. If you buy some and cook it, be careful. My, you're keen, aren't you? How would you feel about becoming my apprentice? That's a slight change in attitude. As much as I may need to protect the secret, I should not carry it to the grave. You seem a trustworthy type of person who doesn't die constantly. Do you want to train as my apprentice? You know, because if he wants to take it to the grave, it's like, I've died more than anyone else, so I'll take it to my grave 50 times over. Yes, I'll be your apprentice. I'm glad to hear it. I'm sure the secrets of the Karamwan will be safe with you. Yes, I definitely won't make a YouTube video showing how to capture them. That a lot of people will see. Millions of people, right? Let's make it true. Oh goody, we just learned it. In our language, Karamwan literally means friend of Karamja. As a friend of mine, I will now show you how to fish for them. There are two aspects to fishing for Karamwan. Firstly, you must have the correct bait. Secondly, you must have the correct equipment. You already know of the Karamwan which shoal in the Holy Lake to the south. As I've explained, the Karamwan feed only on the Karamwan which are therefore the perfect bait. But what kind of equipment do you use? It is futile to attempt to catch the Karamwan with something as basic as a net. They are too strong and vicious to be caught in such a fashion. I have spent many years designing a specially shaped vessel into which Karamwan may pass, but from which they may not return. If this vessel is loaded with Karamwan and then repeatedly lowered into a Karamwan shoal, then you should shortly find a Karamwan octopus trapped inside. I will now give you a Karamwan fishing vessel with which you can practice. Make sure you do not lose it. Under no circumstances may you give or show this to anybody. Do you understand? I would like to point out that he does this fishing like within feet of a major port, and I'm pretty sure someone's probably seen it by now. Yes, I understand. Feel free to practice on my fishing spot. The other point I'd like to make is, if Karamwan are only in that lake, then why are the Karamwan all the way over here, starving to death? This makes no sense. Oh, right, I forgot. Very annoying fishing method. Come on. And that's why I think that they should make it better to eat. Use the last of your bait. Goody goody. We got an achievement, and we can catch more of them if we so desire. So yeah, they say it's an octopus, but it's poisonous and resembles a sea urchin in the sprite. Or 2D view of a 3D model, whatever it may be. I guess if you drop it, you can see if it's 3D, right? Oh, come on, I didn't want to pick it up. It looks like it is actually a proper octopus. Come on, get back on the floor. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's got no face, but it works, I guess. Alright, well, we got 3 of them. That should be more than enough. Alright, so what do we do now? We gotta grind it into poison. And then we just use it on the spear, I guess. Nothing interesting happens. Alright, we're not quite there yet. No? We are supposed to do this. Oh, do we have to cook it? Alright. Apparently that's wrong. Apparently you're supposed to cook it. Which is weird. You'd think that it would be poisonous raw if it's poisonous cooked. But I guess that is not the logic. Why can't I just chop a tree on Karamja? Oh well, I think we're done up here anyway. We can go ahead and head south. I'm sure we'll find something we can chop at some point. On this entire island full of trees. There must be one tree that actually has logs. There isn't, is there? Not until you get all the way down to the bottom. Very annoying. I mean, I could pay to get in there. There's probably a fire I can cook on, actually, now I think about it. I mean, there's probably one up in Brimhaven, but I already ran away from there. So that's no good. I mean, there's fire back there, but I don't think that's one I can cook on, is it? Oh, no, it is. Okay. Where am I going? Okay, I'm going the long way. That works. Yeah, I think we're ready to give him the stuff. He needed a better spear, which we already got. I guess he must be using a bronze one, because they say iron or better is needed, but then you need to poison it to do against the Shaikahan's healing, and then we have to give him an agility potion in order to deal with everything else. Alright, steel spear. Oh, right, duh. Such a grind, yeah. Apply. Okay. Why do they have all these things that don't do anything? Alright, there we go. We've got a non-equipable Karambwan poisoned steel spear. How sad. I miss the days of poison. You'd think that they could keep weapon poison on, like, specific weapons, and it probably wouldn't be that overpowered. Because, yeah, like, you can already apply poison to the best weapons in the game, so would it being on a crappy weapon really matter? I don't know. Alright. Do I just use it on them, then? Oh, come on, get on there. Mayu, try using this weapon. You would give me this spear forever as a gift, Wannai? I will gladly accept it, but I shall not return it to you afterwards. Yes, you can keep it forever, jerk. Thank you, Wannai. Now I must prepare for my next hunt. Alright, now we'll give him an agility potion. I've noticed you commenting on the Shai Kahan's agility. Try using this. Thank you, Wannai. Now I must prepare for my next hunt. Okay, let's go now. I feel agile enough to finally match the Shai Kahan. Okay. Take me on your next hunt for the Shai Kahan. Very well, but you must not interfere. Don't worry, I don't have poison item on me anyway. Yeah, beat up that lion. That weird spiny lion. With a weird tail situation. Yep. Yep. Witness this triumph. Nice, victory music. Alright, we did it, and then we wandered all the way back here for some reason. I did it! I, Tamayu, first son of Temfraku, did slay the Shai Kahan. The deaths of my clan have been avenged. You are my witness. Worry not, I am your witness. Shall we return to the village now? Yes, go on ahead without me. I have further matters to attend to here. I will meet you in the village once you have helped my brothers and spoken to my father. What is wrong with this family? Yeah, is there nothing else that we can do here? Okay. What else do we have to do then? So we've done that. Where are we in this guide? There's too much going on. Alright. Okay, apparently we're supposed to have him skin the monkey. He's just not giving us the chat option for it. The jerk. Let me guess, you want me to skin that monkey? Very well, I shall, since you have assisted me. Alright. Thank you. Apparently I'm too dumb to do this. Now I've got monkey skin. Alright, now we use that. Oh, I don't have any more seaweed. Let's go grab a seaweed then. This is a very weird sandwich. Like, really? Does anybody in the world actually eat monkey skin? It seems unlikely to me. Especially uncooked monkey skin. Very... ugh. Alright, well, there's gonna be seaweed somewhere, I'm sure. There one is. It's a bit of a walk. It's all my fault, though. I deserve having to walk this way, because I foolishly wasted it. It's really kind of annoying that they added the stuffed monkey just as a way to trick you into wasting your monkey and seaweed. That's the only reason for it to exist. There's no other reason for a stuffed monkey. They are a completely pointless thing. These guys look so graphically advanced. I wish you could fight them, honestly. I wish there was, like, bigger ones or something you could fight. Oh well. Let's go ahead and get back over here, though, because we need to give this guy his sandwich. Let's go ahead and make the sandwich first, before we get over there. It almost looks like some sort of weird mutant turtle. Wonder what it looks like in 3D. Like, the sandwich. Alright. Have you found my seaweed and monkey skin sandwich yet? Yes. I have it right here. Yes, perfect. You really do not understand how necessary that was. Can we go now? Say something. No. Does that mean you're not coming or not saying anything? I'm not coming. Why? I need one more thing. I need Joger Bones. Joger Bones? Why do you keep... Yes, burnt Joger Bones. Burnt Joger Bones? How am I... Indeed, burnt Joger Bones marinated in... Marinated in Karamwanji. Yes, that will be good. You're just going to eat it, aren't you? No, burnt Joger Bones marinated in Karamwanji are in fact essential in the trade of tribal statue repair. I'll be back eventually. This is such a stupid family. Well, anyway, we have to burn these Joger Bones. I probably should have cooked them earlier. I keep doing things in the wrong order. Foolish me. Oh well. We don't have to go far to get to a fire, at least. There is one right south of the village. Okay, we are way in the wrong way. Although I can just chop a tree over here, right? So well, why not? And then we have to marinate it. I'm not sure how the marinating works, so I can read that while I run over here. Alright, what do we do? What do we do? Oh, we make a Karamwanji paste, apparently. Oh goody, I went through the thing. Now can I get out of here, please? Oh gosh, I've trapped myself. I chose the wrong one. I literally cannot escape. Please, let me out of here. I don't want to be part of the jungle. Oh, come on. Multiple logs from one tree. Get out of here. That was really annoying. Oh, come on. I can't light a fire on top of a plant. How frustrating. Alright, Joger Bones. Where'd they go? Alright. I think we need to go kill another Joger then. Luckily, there's some Jogers down here. What do I have to do to cook it? I didn't bury him, did I? I must have cremated it. Oh. You're supposed to add the paste before you marinate it. Okay. Well, before you cook it. Not before you marinate it. You're supposed to marinate it before you cook it. Duh. I always forget you can cremate bones, because it's a thing I have never done, like, as an actual training method. It was beyond my time of being even remotely interested in training that way. Alright, luckily I had disabled my bone crusher and not re-enabled it. Alright, let's go ahead and just quit screwing things up here. There we go, we got that. Now it's a good thing that we have multiple logs. Why is there still a berry option? They really just want you to screw up in this quest. That's why they give you berry options on bones that you don't want to bury. Now, I don't know if it'll let you bury, but I assume so, given how this quest has gone. That they want you to accidentally bury your bones. It's the only reason to have that option on there. Like, why would you add a bury option to an item that only exists to be used in a quest and not buried? Because I doubt it gives more experience. Like, I can look here. I can look. Pasty Joger Bones. They give 17 prayer XP if buried. Wow. Definitely worth doing. Alright, well, let's get back up here and give this moron his food. Apparently, all he wants to do is just invent things to eat that no normal person would eat. Have you found my burnt Joger Bones marinated in Karamwanji yet? Yes. Well, I have this. That was awful. The Joker bones were not nearly burnt enough. Oh, come on. You have to actually... Oh my gosh. I hate this guy so much. This quest is designed for you to make mistakes if you're not paying attention. That is the only explanation. Why are all these options existing to screw up? Like, you have no use for one that is not cooked the way that he wants it, so why would there be the option to cook it not enough? Ugh. See, I like all the old RuneScape quests and all, but it gets really frustrating when you know that they've actively designed something just to troll you. It's not even that it's an old quest, it's just they did it that way on purpose to make it annoying. This guy was really tough. He's a credit to his kind. Alright, so this time, I mean, it's a good thing we have all these extra things, right? I should just put the poison one on there. I wonder if you would eat it. I wonder if that's a thing you can do. Oh, I gotta try this now. Because you can grind these into a paste as well. Oh, we got some trading sticks. I'll take those. Spider carcass. Okay. Can we use this? I'm sure Tensai said to use Cram 1G paste, not Cram. Dang it. They won't let me do the one fun thing we could do here. Whatever. There, I lit some... Whoa. I didn't know you could get a fire that looked like bones. I mean, it makes sense for the light option. That's really cool. Is it only Joker bones that do that? I don't think... Yeah. That's really interesting. Well, anyway, we're burning Joker bones on Joker bones. Never mind. Apparently you need a log fire for that. So annoying. What? Oh. Shouldn't have burnt those other ones. So annoying. Alright, this time... See, they invented all these items to exist specifically for you to screw them. Wait, no, but... Oh. I get it. We actually did the right thing before. This is the problem with trying to read the whole thing. Apparently, you're supposed to do this. And then wait. Just look at this bone fire, and eventually it will turn into the burnt bones. Oh my gosh. There's so many ways to screw this up if you're not paying attention. So you have to just sit here and wait. You know, why do people bother going through the jungle when you can just climb over this little mound? There we go, burnt Joker bones. They must have been on the ground earlier and I didn't even see them. Alright, so we have successfully wasted like 10 minutes of time on this stupid guy. Now we have to cook these. Alright, there we go. We have successfully made what should be the correct combination of items to be the one actually useful thing from like 10 different items we've made. And now we can go give it to him. So annoying. You know, they've got a limit to how many items they can have in the game, I think. That's why we can't get, whatchamacallit, bank placeholders the same way that Old School did it, is because they have too many items in the game. You know why they got too many items? Because they have 5 bajillion cosmetic items and 5 bajillion useless ancient items. That's the real reason why we can't have placeholders in that way. Have you found my burnt joger bones marinated in Karambuanji yet? Yes. I have it right here. I was very stupid about how I made it. Oh good, we get success music for this moron eating. Finally, a near lifetime of craving satisfied. I assume you're now able to repair the statue? Perfectly able, my friend, thanks to your ministrations. Will you return to the village now? Must I? I insist, and so does your father. He will not be pleased with me. Why? It's complicated. We don't really talk about it. Very well, I will meet you in the village once you have helped my brothers and spoken to my father. What is wrong with these people? Alright, well anyway, we have successfully done that. Now, what was the other guy we need to help? I don't even remember where we're at anymore. So we've got Tensei agreed, and we got the other guy agreed. But who's the other guy? Like, we still need one of them to agree, right? Who's the last one? I am missing something here. We, like, skipped over one of them. Tiadeche? Is that the one we're missing? The Tiadeche. Alright. He's on the east island on the north shore. I think I know where that is. East Island on the North Shore. Are they considering this the East Island? You just right there? Next to those fishing spots? Oh well. So yeah, apparently we need to go find the third one now. I missed him at some point. I did kind of wonder why we were like just grabbing things and just running around. It's like, we missed something. There's a reason that... Okay, whoops, I've accidentally clicked on the map, I think. Yeah, get out of here, marker. Yeah, there's a reason I don't claim these to be quest guides. That's because they're not quest guides. You could use my videos as quest guides, and people do use them as quest guides, but they're not quest guides. They're me just doing a quest, having fun. That's why I call it a Let's Play. Don't actually know what I'm doing all the time. I try to, but especially with the quests I haven't done in a long time, like this, I've not done it in either game in a very long time. So I have no memory of how anything works, and I fell for all the dumb traps that the developers laid out for me. I was very stupid, but it's all over now. We're almost done. Just have to convince the last moron to return home. Because apparently they all just like sitting out in the wilderness all day, every day. Their dad must be really, like, mean. Are you Tiadeche? I am. Tiadeche, I bring good news. Trefutis has communed with the gods. Your village is once again safe. Your father requests that you return to the village. I will return only when I have caught a Karambuan. You might have better luck if you ask the guy who's the only guy who knows how to catch him, who lives over there. Is there anything I can do to help? I just don't know. You can try. What would you have me do? Something helpful? Alright. Oh crap, was I supposed to keep a Karambuanji? I think I was. Let me guess, I can't catch Karambuanji here. Can I catch him over here? Please tell me. Oh, come on, no. We have screwed up again. It's just unending. Also, I like how we were like all the way over here. Just to fight this guy right next to him. Just, yeah. Well, this is annoying. We now have to return. This quest would go a lot smoother if I wasn't trying to do a video on it. That's the problem. It's like, it's the thing, if you watch Let's Plays, you know, like, people always make really dumb mistakes, and it's so frustrating to watch them do it. But it's so easy to make those mistakes when you're recording. And it stands out a lot more, too. Like, you'll make dumb mistakes even when you're not recording, just less often. But, you know, it stands out a lot more whenever you know that there's, like, other people who are going to see it. Otherwise, you just kind of brush it off like, oh, that was funny, and then you forget about it. Ever it's on video for the world to see. It's bad. Alright, well, we're almost there. On the plus side, you know, we're getting a real good look at Karamja, a place we don't spend much time, because there's really, like, they've not put much effort into making Karamja useful. Let's be perfectly honest. Okay, where's my fishing spot? I guess I have to use this one. Hopefully it lets me fish from this one this time. Doesn't say you can't reach that. Okay, good. I guess it's just like right there you can't reach. Alright, well, I'm gonna capture like 1 million of these things, and by 1 million I mean 4. There we go. You know what, we can just do this. You know, now that I think about it, if I had realized that this fairy ring was right here, we could have just done it. Alright, DKP. I don't know if we've ever used that one. Probably not, right? I've not done a good job of filling out this list. I should. It's useful to have them all in there. Oh well. Well, that's one thing that's useful, at least. Alright, so I guess we're going to have to give him this. Lie about our whole thing, about not sharing it. Just immediately give it away. Tia Deche, instead of using your net, try using this vessel. What is it? What is it? It has been specially constructed to catch Karambuan. Once they enter it, they cannot return. Yeah, so it has been... Also, it has been loaded with Karambuan G. The Karambuan will not be able to resist this bait. As you say, Wannai. Oh, I can't walk over there to look. Yeah, catch the octopus. Wannai, I cannot believe my eyes. I, Tia Deche, who would never amount to anything, have managed to trap a Karambuan. Let me offer to you my first catch as a sign of gratitude. Sure. Your father would be proud. Humph, my father would not care. Speaking of your father, can you make way to the village? He awaits your return. I cannot return just yet. We witness the change of a turning tide. The secrets of the Karambuan are to be unlocked. Before I return, I must ask you to do one thing, and that is, take a Karambuan vessel to my brother Tensei. He is the academic amongst us. Tell him I've asked him to study it so that we may craft more of its type. Can I have the vessel back then? I need this to practice with. Why don't you craft another one? Never mind. That's what, we have to go grab another one? That is so annoying. Let's see. We have to just go get another one then? The guide doesn't actually mention at this point. I don't know if it says at some other point to go back to Lubufu or whatever. Oh, you're supposed to drop it. I see. You're supposed to drop it when you get it and get a second one, in order to save time. But, you know, with the lodestone and everything, it really isn't that hard. We'd be traveling around anyway, so whatever. Oh, Ferris, my apprentice. Actually, I've lost my Karambuan vessel. You did what? I hope nobody else has seen it. Don't worry, nobody will find it. A shark ate it. Well, you'd better hope for your sake that this shark is never caught. In the meantime, you can practice with this. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. I mean that. Just kill this guy. Let him have his misery. He's way too obsessed with his secret. Also, if 20 will last him an entire month, he barely catches any Karambuan. Like, seriously. A maximum of 20 Karambuan a month is ridiculous. Alright, so we gotta take it to whoever it was. I think it's gonna be the guy next to the mining site. See, they couldn't be nice and just have him return to the village one at a time so that you could not have to run around. Nope, they all gotta be jerks and stay outside the village, because they all hate their dad, apparently. That's the implication I'm getting here, that they all just ran away from home. Probably invented this whole thing just to run away. But then I don't know why they would agree to return, honestly. Who knows? Alright, where's this jerk? There he is. I hope you're the one that I'm supposed to bring this to. I don't think he is, though. Is it the other guy I'm supposed to? Or is it not even one of the brothers? Where does it say? I need to read the guide. Where is the vessel? Oh, you give it to Tensei. Who's Tensei? I don't remember who Tensei is. I need to figure out who Tensei is. He's the one on the island, I guess. Oh my gosh, I have just completely screwed up this quest, haven't I? It's a nightmare. I mean, this is why I put off this quest, because I knew it is kind of just... It's not like a one small favor type deal, but it's definitely a thing. If you follow the guide perfectly, it's a lot less annoying, but if you start to make mistakes, then the whole thing just... no. But anyway, enough about that, though. So, Double XP Weekend's still coming up. I've been preparing. I've now got all the rune bars smithed for my summoning goals, as well as the ones I need for smithing. I just need to turn them into Elder Rune. I've got a third of the Animica I need now, and I just need to get about 1,200 more of both Animicas, and then make the Elder Rune bars. Okay, can I just use this on him? Your brother Tiadeche has sent me. He asks you to study this vessel and produce crafting instructions. Very well, hand it over. Alright, we got it. I hope that's what he wanted. Alright, so now we gotta run all the way back to him, which luckily is, you know, not that hard because we do have a fairy ring nearby. Still annoying, though. Alright, select destination. I wish they would fix this adrenaline message. It's really annoying. Alright, EKP. South of Musa Point. Go. Alright, Tiadeche. If that's even your real name, because I don't know how to pronounce it. Have you taken the Karambuan vessel to Tensei? Yes, I have. Did you ask for crafting instructions, as I said? Yes, he gave me this. Thank you so much. You cannot understand what all of this means to me and our people. Will you return to the village now? I would like to point out that, like, this thing's named is, like, what, Friend of Karambuan, or something? Not Friend of Karambuan, Friend of Karamja, and now he's, like, super happy that now they can murder them. Will you return to the village now? Yes, I will do as I promised. I am glad to hear this. Let's go. Not yet. I will stay here a while to catch more Karambuan. I will meet you in the village once you have helped my brothers and spoken to my father. Why? Why are they all like this? Oh, well, we've done it all. I don't know if it'd be faster to do this and go to... Is it CIP or CKP? I can't remember. It's definitely CKP. Oh, no? It's not CKP. I swear it's CK something. Oh, CKR. I'd already visited this one. I was being stupid. Alright. This has probably, like, saved us 1 second of time. Probably. Maybe. I wish I could jump this crappy fence that they've got back here. It's nice that the fence is, like, all disintegrating and stuff, but you still can't step over it, so what's the point? I want to be able to step over it. I mean, if I'm repairing the fence, I could just build in an agility shortcut. Right there, so we don't have to walk all the way around. Oh, we're not actually going in the village anyway. We're going to this house north of the village. Talk to Mr. whatever his face was. The angry guy who lives in the second story. Imfraku. My sons have returned to the village. Wayfarer, please accept my eternal gratitude. Oh, it was nothing, really. Very well. I would still have you accept my reward. Of course. Yay, a big stack of 2k coins. Also, we got the ability to fight something completely useless. And the ability to do something completely useless. And to, do treasure hunter things. You should go and see my sons in their huts in the village. I think they have something for you. Alright, that was an excessive explosion for that achievement. But But yes, we can go ahead and use these keys, as well as the one I earned while fishing earlier as well. Makes sense, it's like it's a fishing-themed thing going on here. Chaotic staff, bubbling lamps. Oh, we got lots of cash. And a bubbling lamp. The thing about the bubbling lamps is you can choose to have them be like smoldering lamps or not. That's basically all they are. And I'll dump it in agility, you know, because I might train agility on double XP. Alright, so I think they just live up in these upstairs areas, maybe? Or do they live inside? I guess they live inside. I don't know what I was thinking about them living upstairs. Can't even get there, can you? Welcome back to Taiwo Wannai, stranger. I no longer feel a stranger here. And neither do we, thanks to you. My father has requested I give you something of value. I have not much of worth to give, apart from my fighting technique. Thanks. There is one thing I can give. My family have honored me with this spear. But the honor is truly yours. Some kind of spear. Yeah, he gives you a completely useless spear. Take care, Buana. Alright, yay, we got a useless rune spear. We could clean it off and sell it for a few K. Hooray. I think they're like 11K on the GE. Who knows what they sell for. Rawr, your meals are truly excellent, Buana. I'm glad to hear it. But there are some areas which could use some improvement. Such as... Let me show you. Thanks. Oh, and before you go, I finally got around to repairing that statue. You might want to take a look. Joker bones! Okay. Why is he saying bones? What is the deal? What is the joke? I don't understand. Is it a reference to something I don't know? It's not the first time I've heard someone yell bones as a joke. I just don't know if it's a reference. Hello, Buana. We three have finally returned to the village. So I see. I wish to reward you in return for helping me. I have been attempting to cook the karambuan. As we all know, they are poisonous if not cooked properly. I don't know how people would really know this if only one guy in the world could catch them before. Yes, it's how I, or rather, Tamayu, killed the Shaikahan. Indeed, I have determined precisely how long to cook them, for so that they are edible. Hooray! Thanks to you, Lubufu's karambuan monopoly is over. If you ever need some, then come to me and not the store in Brimhaven. Thanks. And there we go, we got this little thing for that. Look, you can buy raw karambuan and karambuan vessels for super cheap. Alright, so yeah, that is that quest finally out of the way. Sorry about the variety of missteps we had during this thing, but now we can finally get around to doing the Kramja medium and hard. I do believe that to be the case. We'll have to actually do it to find out in case there's something weird that we can't do. We do have to kill a Ketzek in the fight cave. I do need to do the fight caves. Like, we're at the point where they should be easy, just they take so long that I've not done it. I mean, I've already done an episode of me doing it on my main account, when that was the first time I did it properly. I really don't like bossing. But, yeah, we're gonna have to do that soon. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys later with the next episode.